everyone, myself Meenu Kapoor. Today I'll tell you about Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a free web service developed by Google. Everybody knows about that, for schools that aims to simplify creating, distributing and grading assignments. The primary purpose is to streamline the process of sharing files between teachers and students, as the name suggests, Google Classroom. So it's like your real classroom, but it is on online classroom, means virtual classroom, right? But the question is, there are a lot of other platforms also. Why we are talking about Google Classrooms? Earlier we were using WhatsApp groups for classes, some people were using. Then what is the need of Google Classroom? The main thing is, it is very easy to tackle administrative tasks, easy and efficient. I tell you with some example. Say if you are using WhatsApp groups for classes, so what happened? Say I have given some assignment to my student, or I have given some classwork and I need the answers from the students, and students are uploading the photos or the PDFs on the group itself. Say it's a class of 40 or 50 students, it is very difficult to manage all the assignments. For the teacher, it is very difficult to search particular assignment because your group is flooded with a lot of messages. But here, it is very simple to tackle the administrative task. All your data is stored properly. That will be doing in demo. Work anywhere, anytime and on any device, as it is online, so you can work anywhere on any device with your ID. You can open your classroom anytime, anywhere. The best in learning management at no cost. The main part is that Google is providing this platform free of cost for schools, right? Track student progress. When you are giving assignments or you are giving tests to the students and you are providing marks, then it is very easy to track the student progress because everything is stored in Google Classroom and later it can be managed. So let's make the teaching more productive, collaborative and meaningful using Google Classroom. So let's start. If you are using your mobile, what you need to do is install Google Classroom app on your mobile. That can be easily downloaded from the Play Store. And if you are using your computer or laptop, then what you need to do, you have to open Google Class. You have to type Google Classroom in Google and click on Google Classroom. If you are not signed in on your computer or laptop, it will ask for your Gmail ID and password. You have to log in. I have already logged in on my laptop, so it is not asking. So to create the class, you need to click on this plus sign. You will get two options, join class and create class. Your students will also be using join class option, but teacher will use create class option. Just accept this and click on continue. Give the class name, section and subject, right? Room, it is optional. You can give room, say room number 1 or 2, or if you don't want to give the room, click on create and your class will be created. So this is your class and every class has a unique code. You can see this class code. You have to share this class code with your students. This is one way. But if you feel like that your students can share this class code with some other students also, then other way to add the student is having their email IDs and add the students one by one by putting their email IDs. But if you trust your students, you can share this class code on your WhatsApp group that you have already created. So this code they will use to join the class, right? So you know how to share on WhatsApp. You can share this code on WhatsApp group. On above you can see these 4 tabs. People may, you will see your students. As this is my new class and no student is there, This is the code. I can invite the student. With this code they can join. Another way I told you, you can give the email ID. So you can click here and type the name or email and send the invite to them. One by one they will be added. But the easiest method is share the class code and they will join themselves. Now I'll show you already existing class that I have already created. Say this is 10K with 31 students. I have clicked on this class. Now in people you can see my all students, right? These are the students that are already added in my class. If I need to add more, again I can click on this icon to add more students. You can add teachers also. If you feel like in one class I have created only single group for all the teachers, then we can add other peer teachers also. Then classwork. Now it is very simple to assign any classwork or give any assignment to the students, because all my assignments or the material that I am providing to the students will be displayed here. जो मैंने किसी भी दिन किया था, 8 जून को किया था, 9 जून को किया था, किसी भी दिन, क्या होता है व्हाट्सएप पे हमारा सारा के सारा मैटर क्या होता है, देयर आर चांसेस टू लूज आवर कंटेंट. ऊपर चला जाता है, कई बार खो जाता है, कई बार नहीं मिलता है, मिक्स अप हो जाता है, एंड इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फाइंड इट आउट. बट हियर ऑल योर वर्क इज स्टोर्ड date wise and you can find anytime. Classwork, if you want to give some classwork to the students, you have to click on this create button. You can see you can create assignment, you can create quiz assignment, you can ask some question, or you can provide some material. Say if I want to share some PPT with my student or my PDF or any picture or any material, any Word document, I'll click on material. When I'll click on material, what I need to do is give the title of the material, say PPT of IT or any topic. Description is optional, and you have to attach this file. Attach from where? You have to attach a file. If your file is stored on Google Drive, you can use this, or you can simply attach it from your computer also. So if I want to attach from my computer, then I can find any file. Say I am sharing this file, or I can take from my drive also. Anything, though I will not be sharing this file at present. Just select the file and click on add, and your file will be added. I have my actual class, so I am not sharing anything with my students. Or you can upload the file from your device. From your device, you can just click on it and choose any PDF or any PPT. Say, I am giving example, class 10th, and I am sharing this PPT with my students. If you want to add more files at a time, you can add more, or if you need to add only one file, then click on upload. Your file will be uploaded to the whole class that you have already created. This can be done on WhatsApp also, but problem I told you, it's very difficult to manage कि आपने कौन सी डेट में क्या काम दिया था बच्चों को, कितने रिस्पॉन्स आए हैं. If you want to check the work, then again it is very difficult. So this will upload my data in my class. So now you can see that your PPT is uploaded in your class. Same, you can see this, right? And if you want to create some other assignment, you can click on assignment. If you want to give quiz assignment, you can click quiz assignment. Now all things are attached already, right? You have created Google Forms, right? So if you are giving quiz to the students, so from here you can create a blank quiz also, or if already existing quiz, then you also by clicking on add button, right? So Google Form can be attached here in Google Classroom. So this way you can create assignment material or anything, right? People, I told you grades will show. Say you have given some assignment and you have checked those assignments, then who have submitted, who have not submitted, missing students, it will automatically manage all these things, and the scores, if you have already checked the assignments, will be displayed here. So these are the tabs for the class. For students, it is very simple to join the class, as I told you earlier also. On streams, you can see on the main page, you can see that plus sign on the home page. By clicking on plus sign, student can join the class, right? If you want to change the theme of your class, then you can select the theme. There are lot of themes. You can select, you can choose any. Say I have chosen this theme and select the class theme, your theme will be changed. If you want to upload any photo in your, say your group photograph of the class, you can upload a photograph also. Then instead of theme, you can select the photograph. So these are the things, and this way you can manage your class. If you want to share some message with your student, just like WhatsApp chatting, then you can share any message with the particular student or all the student. Here are the options. Say if you want to give the message to particular student, you can select the student, or you can select all the student. Here is your class name. किस क्लास को आपने मैसेज देना है वो सिलेक्ट करेंगे आप. एक को करना है, सभी को देना है. You will select the class, and after that you will give the message, submit your assignments or whatever, and you will post, right? Click on post. I am not posting as it is my actual class, and all the students will get this message, right? So this way you can give the message to your students. These are the things that I have already shared and students have submitted, right? So this way I can see, say Saru Sharma has submitted this AI modeling assignment, Shubham Gupta has submitted on 10th June. So everything is well managed, and it is very simple to see the work of the students, right? Now if you want to check from here, you can click on home page or you can click on any class. So I have chosen home page. Now on the home page, below every class you can see these two options. One is open the grade book, that I showed you earlier also. वहाँ से भी आप अपने ग्रेड्स खोल सकते हैं, और डायरेक्टली अगर आप यहीं से शो करना चाहते हैं तो यहाँ से भी आप अपने बच्चों की ग्रेड शीट्स खोल सकते हैं, राइट? सेम थिंग विल बी डिस्प्लेड बट from different place. Again, second option is your drive. The beauty is that everything that you are sharing with the student or your students are sharing with you, everything is stored in your Google Drive automatically. So if you want to check that, you can click on this drive option. When you click on this drive option, the Google Drive for the particular class will be displayed, right? So I have shared these things with my students, or students have submitted these assignments. I have given this programming test to my 11th computer science students, and students have submitted these PDFs or images with me. So from this drive you can see anytime what your students have shared with you or you have shared with your students. Definitely there are many more things in Google Classroom that I'll share in my next video. आज के लिए इतना सफिशिएंट है. आप अपनी क्लास क्रिएट करेंगे, क्लास क्रिएट करके यू विल ऐड द स्टूडेंट्स. स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बहुत सिंपल है, जस्ट क्लिक ऑन दिस साइन, क्लिक ऑन ज्वाइन क्लास, गिव द क्लास कोड एंड क्लिक ज्वाइन, दैट्स इट. उनको और कुछ नहीं करना है. And for you, I told you how to create the class, how to add the students, and how to give the assignments and work, and how to see your work, right? That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.